Oh, and there they are. The duckies. Look at that one. Hanging out. Having a good time. Good old duckies. Feeling ducky, boys. Are we? Feeling ducky. So, just ducky, mate. Just ducky. So, apparently now everybody's acting like there's some big mystery that happened, you know, like the mysterious, like, what made people do this? Why? And so now I'm just enjoying, like, I mean, really, like, all of us on the right are thoroughly enjoying this. And that you all are still acting like, we didn't do nothing. We didn't do nothing to nobody. Wow, look at all these crows. Like planning something. So, I totally anthropomorphize animals. Oh, look at that one. You see, he's like up there in the gutter. He's like looking. It's like, what are you up to? Yeah. Oh, they're in all these trees right now. Oh, this is cool. I've seen this every so many afternoons. They have a way of sort of doing something around the neighborhood. Yeah. Oh, they might be waiting for these. Okay, there's a bunch of, I think they're, oh, I showed you guys them. They're those kinds of nuts, hazelnuts or something. And that they'll wait to see if they get crushed by a car or by a passing human. It's kind of fun to see like how, they're very patient about this, you know, like, and they all collect there, you know, like by the hazelnut trees. So big, oh, it's such a big mystery. Life is a mystery, like Madonna said, and everyone must stand alone. Well, it wasn't a mystery. For 30 years, you've been putting fucking boys on drugs so they could learn math, and then you couldn't even do that. So, of course, this is what happens. You know, then you started lopping their fucking cocks off. And, you know, of course this is what fucking happens. Of course this is fucking revenge. This is fucking revenge. And it's a dish best served cold. And so for a lot of you who are crying, what you need to do is you need to, like, ask older women who are liberals who are crying to what they think, and then ascribe to the complete opposite. Because they're the ones who did it. They're the ones who failed to teach math and English. So what did they do? They just changed the standard to, well, you don't need to learn math and English in school. We'll just give you a diploma. We put you on drugs all your life. You couldn't learn math, so here's a fucking diploma. Good luck, kid. No, it's not gonna, no. That's not called success. And if that's even remotely normal, then that means there's millions of fake it to make it types that now are getting they're feeling the great comeuppance. And so it's really one of these things now of like, you know, you kind of might not deserve it, but you earned it. And for people who it's, oh, you're taking away the rights, and you know, and nobody believes that. Everyone knows it's a bunch of garbage. It's why we don't understand why you keep thinking that's going to work. Why somebody's sitting there going, oh, that makes sense, yeah. No, you fucked up. You fucked up with too many people, and most importantly, you fucked up with men. On the whole, your own countrymen literally looked you in the eyes as they dropped that ballot. Like the 50 Cent Jean-Luc Picard meme. A whole bunch of bye Felicia going on. And so it's just one of those things now that I cry. Like, come on and cry. There's actually an old soul song that's making me think about that. But cry, go on and cry. Scandal in a Brixton market. You need to feed me picnic. You need to feed me picnic. But no, your picnic's not gonna get fed. Nobody's gonna give them yum, fish and bread. No, you're gonna have to do that yourselves. Well, most importantly is now, because the left really got their chance to like, oh yeah, fucking Hamas, oh yeah, Hezbollah, oh yeah, rockets flying into Israel, and then they're totally annihilating the Hezbollah and the Hamas, but don't do that because of the poor people. Oh, you don't give a fuck. Oh, so how do we make you give a fuck? How do I make you suddenly give a damn? And so yeah, it's going to be bad for a minute, but already I'm sure that there's a whole realignment going on, various levels of power, and a big thing is starting immediately, the EU is being just absolutely lashed. Spain is not having it anymore. Spain's like, these motherfuckers gotta go. Here is the 7-part plan to make Europe great again. And so it's good luck. There we go. And the New Wave News, breaking: another country takes massive action. Spain is like, this is what's going to happen. Hungary is like, fuck you. Poland's like, fuck you. And so Brussels is going to eat shit. Soon the UK is going to have a massive realignment. Nigel Farage is going to suddenly be understood to be incredibly popular. Conor McGregor, not Conor McGuire. That's a different fighter. Conor McGregor is going to be, he's going to be running for the Dale, and he's going to be incredibly popular. And there's going to be all these kind of old hippie guys who are going to be like, hey, maybe you should calm down and wear some sandals with socks and grow out a gray ponytail, and it's not going to happen. Black women are going to be like, black men, how you, and then it's going to be like, yeah, great, good, you're mentally unstable. Nobody's breeding with you except for homies with face tats who slang, who slang and gangbang, and that's. That if you want to carry on that grand tradition, I'd rather carry on the grand tradition of like Helene Smith. Have you ever heard Helene Smith sing "Pain in My Heart"? It's so good, and you could hear that band is tight. That band is tight. Elle Hollis and I forget the band. Dragonaires, bring back the kind of tight musicianship of Baba Brooks. Let's look at what really black people accomplished. Not fake black people like Kamala Harris, who were never probably black, ever in any way. It's looking like, unless Donald Harris knows something about his lineage that nobody else seems to know in his entire family. So it'll be interesting. Keep crying. And what I would suggest you not do is start up a ruckus, fuss, cuss, and kick up dust, because now you've got a very large majority of young men that don't like that. I'm just saying now. I'm an old guy. I'm an old guy. The was it as it was said by that karate master who played fundamentally he was playing Funakoshi Gichin, but they altered the name a little. And as fundamentally the beginner of Shotokan, and he's fighting Jet Li over what happened with the master of Jet Li's, Master Hua, or Ho, Master Ho, in the Ho style, which is a real thing, is actually totally real. Great legend of Chinese fighting. So, the fist fears youth. See, so what men who are like my teacher, it's like I'm not teaching you martial arts alone. You're going to learn about how it ties into Chinese music, Chinese medicine, Chinese art, the part this plays in religion. You know, if you don't know these things, then you're probably going to become a brigand of some sort. You know, want to fight people. Because if it doesn't come full circle, so it enriches your life. Like the way Master Dante Basili in Italy has shown people. He writes in both Italian calligraphy and Chinese calligraphy. He's become a fully rounded, a true. What is that term? Is it fusha? It's a term for a true being. It's something from Taoism that I'm forgetting. Not immortal, but it's similar to that. But it's fundamentally, actually, really a sage. You become sagacious. And like in was it Kung Fu Cult Master, where like was it Lao Tzu shows up, and somebody's talking about fighting, and he goes, about violence. I don't give a damn. And you see, and now I'm at this stage where it's like I had to guide younger men to the point where they understood, like, no, it's about me becoming the person I must be, or else it wasn't worth living. And you never quite know, but you try, and that's the point. You have to leap and believe at some point you'll fly. And if your heart's in the right place, the cool breeze will pick up your soul. As the ancient Chinese might have said about this strange religion from the West, and the cool breeze that brought a virgin a baby. So, dry your tears, liberals. We on the right have so much to do. Just please don't start trouble. Because we just don't want to keep laughing. We don't want to laugh at you getting beat up by the cops. We don't want to laugh at your mugshots. Like, we love laughing at Antifa's mugshots. Andy No's done such a service. Just look at these people. Look at this. Look at this. Oh man, this is Stalin's army, huh? Woo. All right. Well, take care, everybody. Long live our republic. Peace.